Right, it's 8:52 Central African time, and in South Africa, former Public Enterprises Minister Malusi Gigaba is expected to hand himself over to police in Pretoria this morning. He's set to appear in court on charges linked to alleged corruption at TRANSNET, the country's state-owned freight and rail and logistics company. Prosecutors say that the charges relate to multi-billion rand locomotive contracts that became a central focus of South Africa's State Capture Commission, an inquiry into large-scale government corruption during the previous decade. Gigaba, who later became an ANC Member of Parliament, denies wrongdoing and says that he will willfully cooperate with the investigation. We're now joined by SABC Senior Reporter Samkelo Maseko for the latest. Samkelo, great to talk to you. This is quite a significant development. Take us through where we are this morning.
Indeed, it is quite significant. The former Minister of Public Enterprises, Malusi Gigaba, has handed himself over to the IDEC offices in Pretoria, in Linwood. He is currently engaging with the prosecutors of IDEC and also with his legal team that he is currently with there. This case does relate to the purchase of locomotives for TRANSNET. Back when he was still the Minister of Public Enterprises, his legal team is saying that he should not only be the one who is charged, they also should be the Ministry of Finance that is also charged alongside with him. His legal team is definitely engaging with the state prosecutors that belong to IDEC at this point in time.
He's maintained his innocence throughout all of this. Some of the evidence that came out through the State Capture Commission was quite damning, though, wasn't it?
Indeed, he has maintained his innocence throughout this particular case. He is saying through his post on his social media X account this morning that the truth from lies will be siphoned out within this particular case, and that he has full confidence in the NPA in prosecuting this particular matter, and that he will be able to clear himself from any charges of corruption that may be laid against him. He says that he is not fully aware at this point in time on what the charges relate to, but they do go in line with the investigations around the procurement of locomotives for state-owned company TRANSNET.
So is he appearing in court today? And I guess after being formally charged, there'll be issues of bail and things like that.
Indeed, he will appear before the Specialized Commercial Crimes Court today in Pretoria. That will then ultimately mean he will seek bail, and ultimately his legal team will apply for that bail. And if he is granted, the state will investigate. His legal team will prepare for a court date that is yet to be set.
What does this mean for his political career now? Because there is a thing within the party, isn't there, that once you're formally charged, then your positions have to be relinquished.
Effectively, he will have to, when he's formally charged, he will have to send a letter to the Secretary General of the ANC, Fikile Mbalula, stepping aside from all of his political responsibilities within the party. He will remain a Member of Parliament. I'm not yet sure whether he will step aside as the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee, but he will effectively step aside in all responsibilities within the African National Congress.
And then I guess for people who've been watching the State Capture Commission, wondering when people will get charged, might this be the beginning of a series of arrests, do you think?
It does certainly look like it's going to be a beginning of a series of arrests going forward. A number of individuals will likely be arrested and charged going forward.
Samkelo, thank you very much indeed for that update.